Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here at BONK, seeing what's going on. This coin is looking like it wants to recover, but a lot of coins are kind of giving us that false positive right now. So we do want to kind of zoom in and look at some smaller time frame activity, also understand the macro too. So if you are new to the channel, just keep in mind I'm not a financial advisor. I truly do love teaching people how to trade, and I hope you can learn something here today. If you do want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a website. Link down below where you can kind of just join up with our academy, community, and signals group. I teach you everything I know, but also you get access to some awesome traders here. More important though, honestly, is the swing trade signals that I send out. We took some nice profits from Matic, ETH, Bitcoin, and ICP in the last 24 to 48 hours there from some short trades we took roughly a week ago. We're looking for some new longs at this point, depending on how Bitcoin behaves, but do you want some scalps as well? Look no further, we get tons of opportunity here. Chainlink, ETH, Solana, Cardano. We added Link and Cardano to our roster there too. So we got, I think, 8 trading pairs in that group. So awesome stuff. Thanks again for the awesome feedback from our community. On the daily time frame, let's look at this here. What we want to talk about is a few things that are important. So we got a swing up here from stochastic RSI. Keep in mind this is happening on all coins right now, just because they had roughly, a strong week or two's worth of bearish momentum. We're still under 50 in the RSI. Money flow index is low, so don't by any stretch think this is a great thing. But stochastic RSI on the daily and the 4 hours really good about kind of indicating potential shifts in momentum and or finding the bottom. So we could be in the bottom. We don't know that, but we could be. And at this point here, we are just in a situation where we're losing that momentum to the downside, and the reversal could be on the horizon. I want to emphasize the word could be because we're below 2 important moving averages, but also above 2 others. So it's one of those situations where we're not in perfect shape, but no coin is looking perfect right now. Okay, we are up over the 20-day SMA. That's an important thing on the 4-hour time frame. All other moving averages are kind of hanging out above. Stochastic RSI is topping out, implying we could see a reversal, and also resisting at 50 in the RSI. Common occurrence for most coins. We haven't been above 50 in the RSI since the 14th of January. Been 10 days of bearish divergence, so to speak. We do, however, see a lot of money flow index increasing. So at this point here, MFI is coming back in, just telling us that there's more money flowing back into this coin, which is a good sign. We need to see that in order for the price to be able to sustain itself. So at this point here, we also have broken the descending trend, just to kind of confirm that. Being above the 20-day SMA on the 4 hours is extremely important. So those are really good positive contributing factors. I really like what I see here so far in the transitionary time frame. The 4-hour time frame is looking good. We're massively overextended to the downside, recovered up to a 6, but we're consolidating nicely here. We're seeing an interesting pattern here on a lot of coins right now, where they're kind of working themselves into somewhat of a pennant type of pattern. Okay, so again, is this perfect? No, definitely not. Doesn't mean it's just going to break out and take off from here, but it does imply that we're having we're testing this level here. It's somewhat of resistance, and until we break above, I'm gonna paraphrase 110. Once we get above 110. Or 110,000 roughly. That the situation at hand is that we're going to probably continue to reject out there. But again, we've tested that level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the last 24 hours. So again, it's one of those situations where we're in a position right now where it is definitely looking like it wants to break, more so to the upside than the downside. Okay. Again, is it a perfect pattern? No, but it's looking higher likelihood of success to the upside. So having said all that, what's the hourly tell us? Well, let's confirm that we are above, hopefully, the cloud. A lot of coins are just barely testing this level here. We have confirmed above the cloud, which is great. Lagging spends free and clear, and the conversion line's above the baseline. So definitely good stuff here at this point. Overall, not terrible. So I would say we got much more likelihood of the price going up than down right now. A lot of it hinges on Bitcoin just holding that $40,000 line. So if you're going to take a trade right now, take it with a grain of salt. I would recommend patience and making sure you wait for a good opportunity. But this opportunity could be disappearing soon if the price just takes off from here, right? So all in all, pretty decent stuff. I like what I see here. I would say we're more likely to increase than decrease. Just keep in mind we're not completely out of the woods yet. So if you do end up taking a trade, low leverage, low position sizing to ensure that you are safer, and just make sure you work within your risk tolerance. Everyone has a different one. Mine's different than yours. Make sure you learn that and develop that. And what that basically just means is how much you're willing to win or lose in each giving trade, right? What do you want to be able to take in profit, and what's your bottom line? How much are you don't want to lose over a certain amount, right? That's kind of what you got to really ask yourself, because every trade you take, you've got to assume you're going to lose it. But if you take a good trade, consistently, you'll find higher success, and those are things that we do in our community. So be sure again to check that out. Make sure you reference this as well. Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, no KYC or VPN required. Highly recommended for my community. Everyone loves it. They are extremely beneficial. I love that they take good care of my community, interact with us daily, and we have an admin over in our Discord, so it's really a lot of fun. Be sure to check that out. We do got a Bitunix section here too if you're curious on how to use the exchange a little bit more effectively. Most of that should cover everything you need to know. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.